buy a set, get a set free. Has a really, really good deal. And you have a really, really good deal on this entire, I think it's a 7-piece set or an 8-piece set. How many pieces is that whole set? I forget. These look like glass, guys. These are so pretty. And it doesn't matter if you're using them in your kitchen or if you're using them in your bathroom. They're just beautiful. And they have such a nice quality feel to them. So you want to make sure you get a set of that. A really good price. I love our whippet. The whippet is so easy to make. Nice cool whip. And I love it to make to take your, anytime you want to make your homemade mayonnaise, you can do it in here because it will emulsify. Is that how you say it, Jim?
Emulsify.
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 Yeah.
It'll
It'll get liquidy.
It won't separate. Because the problem with making your homemade mayonnaise, it wants to separate. The oil doesn't want to stay mixed. And so it's really important to understand that it'll do that for you. And you can save a lot of money. The oil of the egg will emulsify. Yes.
Hey!
Are you proud of your voice? And oh my goodness, do you guys love these? I think I have 4. Do I have 4, Jenny?
4 or 5.
4 or 5. I love them and I use them all the time. You don't have to use the parchment paper or anything like that. Use this. Do your barbecue wings on it. Do your cookies on it. You can use it. I'm telling you, it's so practical for French fries. It's so easy for hash browns. I love to make. Anybody else love to make like dinner on a platter? Like where you take a great big cookie sheet, and I have a really large one, and you put your chicken breast, and then you put your like hash brown potatoes or your French fries. You can take small red skin potatoes and cut them in half or quarter and season them up. Then you can take Brussels sprouts on there, put them on there too. So you can put them in rows, or you can just mix it up and grill that in your oven and underneath the cook it slow and low. Or last few minutes you can put on that broiler. And it's so
See her
good.
hat?
Yeah.
I don't have a hat.
Get a hat. Who's talking to me? All right. So everybody needs to know about this gorgeous set. This is your ice prism set, and you can have multiples of these. Every time you sell $500, you're going in the first 2 weeks. A birthday month, it's our birthday, yay! Every time you sell $500, you get the entire set for $35. All right, it's a $180 set, I think like $190 set, and you get all of it for $35. And so if you sell $2,000, you can buy 4 times. What a great way to start your Christmas shopping, right? It's really, really a beautiful set. It looks so pretty with food in it, and fruits and salads in it. And these happen to be one of my favorite tumblers. I really like those a lot. And that's a beautiful ice prism set. I love it, love, love it. Now, I think that we need to be really excited about this. This is huge. Every new champion that comes into Tupperware in the month of May, when they submit their very first $100 order, it can be in a party separate. It doesn't even have to be them. If they get an order of $100 or more that goes and gets submitted through their name, they get this entire set for $20. It's a $104 set. Look at this. I love this. These pop apart and pop together. Listen to it snap. Once it snaps, you know you've got it together. Pull it apart to make it really easy to lay flat in your drawer, and then go ahead and pull it together and use it to turn the chicken. They're heat resistant. They're really wonderful, and you're going to love all of our utensils. This is one of my favorites. The bowls graduate in size: 42 cup, 32 cup, and 20 cup. And I think they have the cup measurements on the bottom. Do they? Maybe, if my eyes were better. All right, so everybody that's new in Champion, as long as you place your first order before May 31st, you're going to get this. Show up on the right hand side. When you go to place a personal order, it'll show up on the right hand side as you have an opportunity to get it. It'll be a little so that order now. Order now. Yeah, bonus for order now. You have to make sure you order it when you can order it, because they only last for like 30 days. So you got it when it shows up, you got to get it. And it takes about a week or 2 for it to show up. So know that. Don't be stressed about it. All right. So when you become a new consultant at Champion, we are going to be so excited, and you are too, because you get all of this. Now, when you become a new consultant at Champion this month, and all of our champions that help new champions, get the buddy program going, bring a team member on, bring a friend on, bring a cousin on, bring a neighbor on, anybody that can fog a mirror can try to run their Tupperware business. And you're going to get all 4 of these adorable little bowls. I love to call it, they're like perfect ice cream bowls. They're perfect for fruit and topping. They're really good for, your homemade ice creams, your yogurts and so forth like that. For breakfast, they're good for cereal, and you get the ice cream scoop. This is so cool. I love our Tupperware scoop for lots of reasons, but literally, you can put an ice cube in here and watch it melt in front of your eyes. Literally. I used to do that at my parties all the time and pass it around. I just want to show you our ice cream scoop. And I have an ice cream scoop right there. And I say, do you mind passing this around and just let everybody look at the ice cream scoop? And they're like, the ice cream is melting. It's melting. I'm like, yep, it is, because it is made out of a unique product that is made and designed to actually penetrate that that ice cream. So that rock hard of ice cream that you bring out, you can take it and make a really pretty ball scoop with it. So easy with this ice cream scoop. So everybody needs it, and you won't have any more dented and twisted spoons in your drawer when you pull out your good silverware. You won't find one that's like it's been whacked. All right. So all of this is so much fun. We have got a really cool idea for you. We're going to turn it over to Kristi. Kristi and Lori and Nikki got together and came up with a really cool program, and they're going to tell you all about it right now. Take it away, Kristi.
Hi guys. So yes, I'm super excited. One of the best things about this Tupperware business is when you can team up with other people and kind of bounce ideas off of them and come up with this really good idea. And so we did this a couple months ago, and we tested it out. We worked out a couple bugs because there were a couple things we needed to change. And now I'm super excited to bring this to you guys and share it with you. So I am going to share my screen.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So what this is it's called a loyalty program. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever done or been a part of another company that you get perks for when you buy products from them. You get to earn bonuses and other products and everything. So we wanted to come up with this idea. Actually, Lori had the idea of a loyalty program, and I was talking about a shopping link, and we kind of put those ideas together, and then Nikki came up with some wonderful word choices I'm going to share. Now, if you notice at the bottom of this, it says it's not sponsored by Tupperware. This is very important for you to let your customers know, if you use this, that this is something that you're doing for them, not Tupperware. So they can't go to Tupperware and use this or anything like this. This is ways for them to do it strictly through you as their consultants. Okay. So this is something you would post on your VIP page. Maybe you would send it out to Messenger and say something easy like, I'm really excited about this new thing I'm starting for my customers. Would you like the scoop? So this is how it works. So they're going to sign up for a loyalty link. A loyalty link, guys, is just a shopping link. It's just creating a party in your back office, and you're going to use that as their loyalty link. Now, what we did is we went in and we named them when we set them up. I would name it, Lori's loyalty link, or, Ellen's loyalty link, Nikki's loyalty link, whoever it was, so we could keep them straight. And I didn't share that on the website. I shut that off because if we have 20, 30 people that are doing this for us as customers now. And so if you have those all on your website, it might get overwhelming for your other guests for their parties. So make sure you shut that off when you set it up. And then it says place orders on your link to earn points. So basically every dollar they spend with you is a point. It's actually $1, guys, but we're just calling it points because then people are going to look at it as rewards and not as, oh, I'm just buying product. It's just a different spin on it. Okay. And what we put on is a 4-month program. You have to, earn these rewards in 4 months because we wanted to put an end to it. Now, you guys can decide if you want to do it for 4 months, fine, 2 months, 1 month, a year, whatever you want to do. These links don't expire. So this can be however long. And then 3 is redeem points for exclusive rewards. The rewards, guys, are only going to be what they would earn as a hostess. So you're going to sign up for a loyalty program. When you sign up, you're going to automatically get a free gift. Okay. Now, this is once they sign up, you can send this to them saying, thank you for joining my loyalty program, where customers come first because we want them to feel important. So if you notice this first one, and I'll go back to thank you, at the bottom it says to be redeemed at the end of the program. This way they don't expect that once they hit that 200 points, they're going to get that gift every time that they hit those points. It's going to be when the program closes. That covers you if you ever have a person that says, okay, well, I want the Vatsable and they expect it next week. Okay. And then it also says down at the bottom that it only counts on regular price catalog items or sets. That way somebody doesn't, and I think Robin's the one that pointed that out when we tested this, that way they don't think that they could use sales items, because even though they can sometimes, it's better to have that, okay? So when they hit their 200 points, then you can send them this meme and congratulate them. It's all about follow through with parties, with shopping links, anything. It's not just starting the program, it's actually keeping in contact with them. So you want to send them this and say, oh, look, you won your first reward. What would you choose? And it keeps them excited and it keeps them going. Now, one of the other things you can do is you can tell them, hey, if you want, you can share your loyalty link with your friends and family, and they can earn your points for you as well. Okay. So we did each level, so this 300 points, that's when they get the shopping spree or the 10%. It follows right along that page. I'm not sure what page it is in the catalog, but the 10%, 15%, 20%, the half off items, that's what this is following. Okay. So, Nikki came up with these cute little things. They're a meal prepper now. So you can send them that. The next one is going to be your 500 points and your 2 half off items. Okay. So, and your shopping spree. Then level 4. So level 4, the pantry pro, the surprise gift. Now you can have this be whatever you want. If you don't want to spend a little bit of money, what we were thinking about for this one would be the little thing that Tupperware set up that you can add a gift to an order, like the citrus peeler or whatever that gift is. That would be what this level is. If you guys don't want to spend the money, that's okay too. Send a recipe, send an online catalog or recipe book, like from the catalog that they offer you. So you can do things. It's just an extra gift, okay? And then the 1,000 points, the storage cream, it's the holy grail. So they get the $200 shopping spree and then 50% off all 3 items, okay? And then these are just little memes that we send out, oh, you're only 25 points away, you're only 50 points away, you're only 100 points away. So this is just a different way of looking at this program. Now, we started some of these links a month ago, and I have a person that's like at $700 and some dollars. So now what I did is I sent a message to her and I said, hey, look, this month I decided to do something special for my loyalty link members. And if you hit 1,000 points this month, I'll go ahead and we could double that last level and you can earn $400 in free Tupperware. And I have a way you could do it. How about we set up a quick Facebook group you can invite your friends to? We'll use your loyalty link as their shopping link, and then we could get you to that $1,000 level. What do you say? And I booked like 2 or 3 parties that way, guys. So do you see how it's all that follow through and you keep it going? And this is just a way for people to party without ever using the word party, without they're not feeling stressed, they're not feeling overwhelmed. It's just, they can shop at their convenience. And then what I do is each month I send them the specials. I ask them if there's anything I could do to help them place an order. And it's just a constant connection. And I think it's worked out great. We've had a lot of success. I know several people on my team have had, $300, $400, $500, some $1,000 off of these loyalty links. So I will share all these memes with you guys and kind of like a little rundown of how to do it. And if you have any questions, just comment on my post or ask the question on my post and I'll be happy to give you some tips, and I'm sure Lori and Nikki would as well. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm really excited about it.
All right, thank you. Wow, that is pretty awesome. You know what? Seriously, those memes are adorable too. So that makes a whole lot of difference. When the memes are super cute, it grabs people's attention. So I love the idea. Are you guys excited? Give her some love. Lori and Nikki and Kristi. Kristi's the sharer, but oops, oh, wait a second. My computer is trying to mess me up. All right. So thank you so much. So big kudos to you, Kristi, for coming through with that and sharing it with us. And thank you, Lori, and thank you, Nikki. And so will this be posted on the team page, the memes? Did you say that? Yeah, okay. I thought I heard her say that. All right, I just got a text from Tupperware, and guess what? Little coupon from Tupperware. This number right here, this number 925. Write that down until you see the post later. It's going to come out in your paper later, your communication later. But this is not supposed to be available as a half price item because it's a sale special in the Tupperware catalog. It's in the big catalog, but it's a sale special. That's where if you get it all, you save. And so it comes with the glass cover, number 925, and you get everything there for $389. So it's not supposed to be available as a half price item for your host, but because they didn't put it in print, they're going to let it slide in the catalog. And so they have, if you've tried to order that already for half price and couldn't do it, you can now. For this catalog, they'll make sure they print it right in the next catalog, but they made a mistake and we win. Yay! All right. And so that's in the catalog on page 22. So mark that down that the host can receive that as her half price item. I just received that as a text. That's why I didn't hear the last few words that Kristi said. So very, very cool. How many of you, well, everybody here obviously watched during the event, but we want to make sure if you're watching the replay that you on the AHA sheet, when we put the AHA post up, that you click AHA because we want to replay on the AHA because we want to know how many people are actually watching live and how many of you do the replay. And if you do both, put both, hashtag both, all right? Because sometimes you want to hear it again, right? Of course. All right. Well, we've got so many cool things tonight. You're going to be listening to this one over and over and over again. And so let's take it away to Amy. Amy is going to teach you your tech talk tonight. Amy, take it away.
Awesome. Thanks, Pam. All right. So I'm going to try to share my screen. Let's see with you guys. All right. So, yeah, I can share my screen. Yay. Okay. So anyway, I am super excited because I work a lot on Facebook, right? And I work a lot on my phone and, we have who here like has lots of groups or lots of parties going on. And sometimes you're like, I wish that I could cross post different things. And the other day I was like, I really wish I could cross post a live video, but you can't really do that exactly. But I found something so fun. I'm going to share with you guys. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share. Wait, can I share my screen? Share screen. Yeah, I think that's it. Can you see my screen? Anybody?
Yes, we see it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go onto Facebook and I'm just going to go into Champion. All right, and from here, I'm going to act like I'm going to create a post. All right, so at the top, you can see it says schedule, it says members of Champion team, and it says cross post. All right, so you can click on cross post and I'm going to share it on my team page so that you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. And then at the bottom, you can do a photo, you can do video, you can do camera, so you guys can see all that. Or you could do add chat. All right. So the other day I was like, okay, so what if I hit camera? What would happen? Let's look at the camera. And look, you can see my face, so we can have normal. You can do a video or a layout. I haven't really tested the layout, but that would be fun. So I'm like, okay, so let's try to do a video. And now these videos, they're short videos, but they're like 30-second interview videos. So they can be like a 30-second commercial, right? So, and it's nice because it's not live. So if you mess up, if you're like, I don't like going live, I like doing videos, you can redo this over and over again. But like, okay, so let's go ahead and click on the video. Hi guys, look at this. This is our salt and pepper shakers. These guys have been around for a really long time, and I absolutely love these. You can do so many fun things inside of these. You don't have to use them for salt and pepper. You can use them for cinnamon and sugar. You can use them for cornstarch. What would you use inside of yours? All right, so now, how fun is that, right? So not only do we have a short snippet video, but you can also, and I have found that when you put closed captioning on videos, sometimes you get more views or more comments because people, they tend to go through Facebook and they can't always listen because sometimes they're maybe at work and they're not supposed to be, So go ahead and you can click on the top and there where it says CC, and it will add my words, my closed captioning. All right, so it's working on it. Oh, it couldn't load it. Okay, so probably because maybe because I'm on Zoom. All right, there it goes. All right, so okay, well, it didn't all come up, but that's okay. So you can actually at the bottom too, you can edit the captioning and you can change how it appears. All right, so there are 3 different things on the bottom. And if you want to add to it, you can always add to, like, sometimes I miss the last word, like it won't let me get that last word in. So I go ahead and I put it in. All right. I just type it in, which is fun. And you can change the colors of it if you want. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And then you can also add to it a sticker. Stickers are fun too. So you can add music to it. I don't want to add music to it. Or you can tag somebody or ask a question. All right. So there's several different things that you can do. And you can actually save it. Now you can only cross post. I'm going to go ahead and hit done. And I'll write example post here. All right, for you guys, in case you want some of that wording. But how do I stop my screen sharing? All right. Yeah, I don't know how to stop my screen share.
I
There,
got you.
thank you. I don't know how to do it from my phone. All right. So anyway, the only thing with the cross posting is that you can only do it into up to 3 groups. So if you have like 4 groups going on, or 4 parties, or more, 5 parties or whatever, then you can't do all of those. However, it is really nice, especially if you have a couple of parties going on. All right, guys. So that's my little tech tip for you all.
Hey, thank you so much. Now, are you guys learning already tonight so much? This is exciting. We have an amazing group of leaders who believe that sharing is caring and that sharing is really what we should be doing. And so it's not always about who's going to get the credit. It's about what can we help each other with, because there is power in being better together. And that's what we do at Champion. Now, you still get tonight a demo from Miss Ellen, and you also have a birthday idea from Jeni. And so there's a lot yet coming. And I want to pop over and do some fun screen sharing with you. And so I want to show you, let's let's go here and show you. Do you see my screen? Yes. Okay. All right. So here we go. All right. So tonight's party is, of course, our derby party. Look at my little puppy. It's not my puppy, but it looks just like my puppy. This is your sticker for the week. Look at that cool sticker. So when you submit $200, you get that sticker this week. And you get the sticker for free. This free. All right. There's no charge for your stickers. All right. And we've got so much happening tonight. But another thing that's really fun is this month is double credit. Everybody needs to know, scream it out loud, tell everybody you know that it's double credit, double credit, double credit for our host. And so, in other words, with 2 party datings and $1,000 is where the double credit starts, literally doubling. However, we have a cake taker that's going in there, or extra cereal bowls that's going in there at the lower levels. It's a host bonus right now. So double credit really starts happening way before that. Another thing for us all to know is our host gift specials, which is our salad set or our gorgeous Souvenirs set. You can get 1 of each of those, but you can't get 2 of each of those, all right? So everybody needs to know that up front, so you're not getting your hostess upset or disappointed when she finds that out when you get ready to submit. You can get both of them, absolutely. With a $1,000 party, they're only $75 host credit. And with a $1,000 party, you always get $200 host credits, but right now you get $400. So obviously, you're going to have another $250 to spend in the catalog. And so how fun is that? Plus, remember the $1,000 party, you always get 3 items for half price, 3 items or sets for half price. So it is the month to party. And so all of us have really big goals, and we want to make big things happen. And our champion goal is $250,000. I'll be honest with you, with the way you sold Tupperware last week. Oh my goodness, girlfriends, I am so excited. And guy friends, I don't know if we have any guys with us tonight, but I am so excited about how well you did. You rocked it, and I am so excited. So we want to stop our screen share real quick, and we are going to go over here to our, let's see if we can show our screen share when I go to this tab. Uh-oh. I don't see my tabs. Maybe I was on. That's that. Oh, I found it. Okay, so let me go to screen share on this. Let me get it up and ready first. So you're gonna be excited. This is our everybody that set their goal and showed us their goal. Can you see that, guys? Everybody see it? Okay. If you set a goal and shared your goal, then guess what? This is going to be super fun. Somebody's going to win the Pam swag, and we're at the Derby, so we had to have horse races, right? And so here goes our race, and we're going to find out who's our winner. And for 30 seconds, it's going to be in suspense. All right, here we go. And who's all right, leading the way, we have Susan Clark coming strong with a nosebleed. We have Robin Vanderwagen coming up right behind her, and I do believe we are off to the races. Race is halfway, turning the corner, and coming for the home stretch. Here comes Susan Clark, still strong ahead, and we still have, Nancy Lagan pulling forward. Wow, Nancy Lagan is a horse speed ahead. Oh my God, we have a Nancy Lagan. Congratulations. That was too much fun. Congratulations, Nancy, you're the winner. Yay! All right, we're going to stop that share. That was too fun. We're going to go back to that and do it again a little bit. So I hope you're in all the races tonight. How do you get in the races? You have to comment on the ahas. This is how you win Pam swag. And tonight we're at the races, all right? And so let's go back to our screen share on our this one right here. And so we were at the Derby right there, and we're here. All right. So next we want to tell you that our goal, look at this. Look how you guys creamed our goal. Our goal was 38,000 last week, and you did 57,000. That is 18,000 ahead. Wow. All right. That is it. I am just so excited. Can you tell I'm excited? I am so excited. I'm so pumped for you. And because I know you're making money. That makes it so much more fun. But we are doing very, very well. We were 3 short on our recruiting. So we really want to make sure we pick up the recruiting, because everybody's getting that gorgeous bowl set. guys, that's crazy. That's a $109 bowl set, I think, for $20. It's crazy. It's a huge, gorgeous, beautiful deal. And I don't know why, but if you show people that picture, people like anything that's big. And so they're going to be excited about it. So all they have to do is join Tupperware and have the first order go through their name of $100 or more. And so that is pretty darn exciting. And when we make our goal of 250,000, guys, we're going to give away $50 cash. We're going to give recruiting cash away when we make our 100 recruits, and we're going to get our step up cash away too. And that's when we have 10 or more step ups. So it's very likely that will happen. I want to make sure you notice that last year we did 122 recruits, which is awesome. Guys, we only have to do 100 recruits to do our cash drawing. So how fun is that? And so, it's time for another race. Oh, okay, Jenny, what else did you send me? The ahas.
I sent you ahas and hashtag May.
Hashtag May. All right, so that was that one. This one. So that was the first one. Huh? Okay, this is the ahas coming up, guys. So let me see if I can share my screen. And here we go. We're at the races again. And here we go. We have leading with the races, and we only have a 20-second race. So I gotta talk really fast. And off we go. We're racing, and we have a strong lead coming up with the nose lead ahead. We have Jerry Fortune. Congratulations, Jerry Fortune. You are ahead. And boy, oh boy, she's gonna get threatened. Right now, I see, the ahas, that would be me. Oh, strong lead with Don Jameson. And moving ahead, Melanie Wright. The winner.
All right, that was hashtag share the shine.
Oh, that was hashtag share the shine. Okay, that was hashtag share the shine. Ahas is a real long one, I guess. I messed that up, I'm sure. Congratulations, Melanie Right now. You are the winner of that race. How fun was that?
Okay, so I want to talk to you about birthday parties for birthday month. And I know if all of you guys have your date books completely filled up and you don't need any more parties, now would be a good time to go grab a drink or something, because if you don't want to make any more money in birthday month and you don't want any more parties in your book, you can check out for the next few seconds. But if you just like even one more, I have an idea for you. And I did this last week and ended up with 4 actual parties. And I've got 3 or 4 more people that I'm not counting out yet, okay? So I went through my Facebook list, and you know how if you look on your notifications, it'll tell you people's birthdays. And it will say, so-and-so has a birthday today. And if you go down a little farther, it will say, see, like future birthdays or something like that. If you click on that, it will show you everybody that has a birthday this month. And what I did was I went through that list, and people that I hadn't talked to for a long time, it takes a minute. I went to their Facebook page and I found something interesting that was on their Facebook page. And I commented on it, or I liked it. And I didn't just jump right into hey, my party. I just, introduced myself once again. A couple of them were people I had gone to high school with. And I just made little comments, or, grandbaby, or yeah, that was so much fun. Just things to, let them know that you're there. Usually, especially if it's somebody you haven't talked to for a while, they'll respond to you if you comment on something they do. And then after that, I sent them a private message. And the message was just something like, oh my goodness, I just saw the picture of your granddaughter, or I love your house. I love the way that you have the trees in the front yard. Just something sincere, but something that you can start a conversation with. And when they message you back, just ask them how things have been, how they're doing, haven't talked to them for a while, that kind of thing. But then, and I will share this on Champion, not so that you can use it word for word, but so that you have something to start with and you can switch it up and sound like. Then I would send a message that said, hey, you know what? I just realized that you share your birthday month with Tupperware. And if you're like me, I like to have people celebrate my birthday all month long. And I was wondering if you'd like to give yourself a birthday party where you can pick your own gifts and you can pick your own guests. And it's not really a surprise party, but you can be surprised at all the things that Tupperware has for you this month. It's just a fun way to start a conversation with somebody and ask for a party without saying, hey, you want to have a party? Because if someone you haven't talked to for a long time, that might not be something you're comfortable with. I'm not comfortable starting right there. I like to start a conversation first and find out how they're going, because honestly, if there is something going on in their life, and sometimes they'll share that is just not conducive to parties, and that's not too much anymore since you can do Facebook or all kinds of other things, but sometimes there's just something going on and you just don't want to go there. But you still open that door and they know, that you're there for them and that they can talk to you at some other point in time. So, and you can go back and talk to them. Like if something's going wrong, you can wait a month or so and then go back and say, hey, I hope everything worked out for you. How are things going? And that might be a whole nother way to, do the party later on. But the birthday party thing has worked really well. And the names of the parties are all like Carol's Birthday Bash, Annie's Tupper Birthday Bash, because people will come to a birthday party especially when your host invites them. And I gave word choices for that too. I was like, invite your friends. Don't just, click and invite a whole bunch of people. Invite your friends by saying, hey, I'm giving myself a birthday party and I want you to come. Because people just like to do that kind of thing. And I had one lady that actually, she said, I'm giving myself a birthday party and I want you to come. Feel free to buy me gifts at my birthday party. And it was funny, and we kind of went with that, but I don't think too many people did. But she did end up getting free things for herself, so she kept thanking people for the gifts they had gotten her for ordering. So it's just kind of a fun idea, and it's something that anybody can do without leaving your house. You can do it on your phone while you're waiting for your kids to get out of practice in the car. Just go down that list and find the people that have birthdays this month. And if they had birthdays last week, that's okay. They like to party all month long for their birthday and say, hey, I missed your birthday. I'm so sorry. But let's make it up. Let me make it up to you. So that's what I am doing right now. And it's working out really well. So I wanted to share with you guys in case you're looking for ways to find other parties to have this month.
All right. Woohoo! Thank you, Jenny. That was wonderful. Now let's go back to our screens real quick because I'm going to show you something. This is your sticker for this week. And how cute is that? Can you guys see that?
Yeah, we got a whole screen.
Wait, I know. I'm trying to get to it. Okay. Can you guys see that now? Okay. This is your sticker for this week. Now, this is so fun because when you get every single week, now last week's sticker was adorable. And this week's sticker is so cute. I love with the water bottle and the smiley faces. For the love of Tupperware. We were all over the news. Everybody thought we were closing. We're not closing. So how crazy was that? We're like, seriously, don't you have something to talk about? And so, yay. So your stickers are free. And when you get that sticker, you're going to love it. Now, if you do it every single week, you're going to get all 5 of these extra stickers. And they are so adorable. You're going to want them all. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. You're going to want all the extra bonus stickers. And look at this, the 2 weeks, we told you about the ice prism set, and the following 2 weeks, that is week 3 and 4 of the month, because there are 5 weeks in the month. So it's the following 2 weeks that you're actually going to qualify for this for only $35. And this is your consistency. So if you sell $1,000 in May and $1,000 in June, you get a piece of cookware for $15 hello dollars. That is crazy awesome. And when you sell $2,500 this month, which some of you have already done it in your first week, you are going to get this gorgeous, both a $250 prize bag Tupperware and this light, which is a ring light and a phone cover, which is really cool. Now, when you sell $5,000, you're going to get a speaker and stand. And so the speakers are actually logo Tupperware, and the stand is also, this is a computer stand that's kind of like an accordion, and you can move it up and down. And $500 worth of Tupperware that you can use for door prizes, giveaways, or sell at your shows. And then the bonus, the big bonus, $7,500 from Pam and Jim. You are going to get a mystery trip. If you are not close, we will send you a mystery trip in a box, all right? And so we also have the $10,000 bonus. If you do 10,000, you not only get the mystery trip, you get a bonus, all right? We care and we love showing you how much we appreciate you and how much we really do care. So set your goals. And so many of you did set your goals. Congratulations. I love seeing your goals. Oh my gosh. Remember, every month when you have your team sales happen, you're going to get a bonus with Vanguard and a bonus with Profit Plus, but all personal sellers also get a bonus. So if you sell $10,000 in personal sales, monthly personal sales, as long as you're over 1,500, you get a monthly personal sales bonus. And at 10,000, do you realize that your bonus is $1,000? Wow. It really starts getting serious when you hit that $4,000 mark. Then you get 400, and then those $50 increments come up, all the way up as you hit your $500 here and $500 there. So get excited about what Tupper wants to do for you and run for your goal. If you set your goal already at 7,500, you know you're also going to get an additional $750 bonus. That is so cool. I love that about Tupper. It's time for a drawing. All right, we're going to do our next race in the Derby race. And so let's go to our Derby race. We're ready, set up. And this is for, which one is this for?
These are the ahas.
These are the ahas, okay, from last week. Look who's in the race. Are you excited? Let's see. Susan Clark, you have taken up. You got a good horse. You've been taking a lead a lot, but you haven't won yet. So let's see who our winner. You all gonna be one to your ahas this week, aren't you? Here we go, and let's start the race. 20 seconds ready, and here we go. Oh, off they go. These are different horses. These looks like mules. I love number 10, Jeni. You are ahead. You are going to win this one, girl. Only 8 seconds left, and we're down the long shot. And we have Karen now coming up ahead. And she's down ahead. And Veronica has won. Number 7, lucky 7, Veronica. You came through, and look at you, cocky little horse. Look at that. You just trot like I am big stuff right there. All right, that was fun. Okay, let's send it over to Ellen for our demo. Thank you.
Sorry. All right, so I am gonna do roasted chickpeas or garbanzo beans, whatever you want to call them. So I've never tried this before, and I'm super excited to try it because it's all over TikTok, right? If you've seen it, and they're like, oh, want to replace your popcorn with crispy chickpeas? And I'm like, yes, please. So I'm super excited to try this. So first things first, you just need canned garbanzo or chickpeas, right? I just got these at the store this afternoon. So we have our can opener. So for those of you who do not own a can opener yet and you don't know how to use it, our can opener is really important that you open it up, right? And there are 2 circles right there. And you want to put the seal of your can right between there. And you want to put it on the top of the can and not on the side. It's super important to put it on the top and never ever on the side. When I first started in Tupperware, I had this host, and it was a good friend of mine. It was one of my first parties off my lunch party. And so she was so excited about the can opener, she ordered 3, one for her and her 2 sisters. So after she got her orders, like a month later, and she's like, Ellen, and when it was over there, the kids were playing, and she goes, I have a confession. She said, I can't figure out the can opener. And she goes, I'm an educated woman and I cannot figure out this can opener. And so lo and behold, she was trying to put it on the side. So you always want to make sure you tell your people to put it on the top, right? And it'll grip on like this. And then you just turn it around and around until you hear or you feel kind of a click, and that means that you're good to go. And sometimes I even take it further. I kind of dented this can just a minute ago. So I can get the top off. Oh my goodness. All right. So then you kind of clip it right there with the little thing there, and you grab it and you peel back. Yeah, see, I dented it. Let me see if I can get this bad boy open. But the good thing is I don't have to worry about sharp edges. So even though I had to pry the lid off because of my own user error, it's not sharp on the top and it's not sharp on the can. So you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to pivot you guys right over here to my sink. All right. And so I'm going to use our double colander, and I just use the bottom half for this. I'm just going to shake these out really good. I'm going to rinse them. Just give it a shake. One of the things I love about our colander is I love the handle on it because I can just shake like this and just get a good rotation on whatever it is, whether it's berries, beans, doesn't matter. I can get a good shake on there and get it all rinsed off. All right. And then if you have those elbow noodles, you can put the top on and you can shake it up and down, right? So you can really get a lot of that water out, especially if you're making pasta salad with that. You don't want any of the rest of that water in there, right? All right, so these are, I think they're pretty good to go, but we're gonna dry these. So I have my microfiber towel over here. And the other thing I love about them is it does have feet, right? The colander has the feet. So if I do have to put it in my sink, it's not sitting in the sink, right? So as you're dumping out the water, it's not kind of like sitting in that water. So I love that about it too. All right, so we're gonna come back over here. Hello. All right, so I'm gonna open this up and I'm just going to put these right here. This is a clean microfiber towel, or you can use a paper towel if you don't have that, or you don't have one clean, right? Because that happens. Sometimes the little peels pop off of here and just, you can get rid of those. You don't need those. And so I'm just going to dry these off so the oil will get to it, right? You don't want a layer of water between the oil because we know what oil and water does, right? All right, so just roll those around a little bit and then I'm just going to put them right onto our silicone mats. All right, I do enjoy these silicone mats. I will say this. If you have somebody in your life who is gluten-free and you frequently cook or bake for them, unless you have your silicone mats are gluten-free as well, you don't want to bake for those people. All right. So I know you mean well, and you want to give them your baked goods, but once you bake like gluten on here, they are porous because they get seasoned over time, which adds to the flavor and makes food super yummy, but it also holds on to gluten. And so does cast iron, anything that holds on to flavors that seasons over time, those stoneware that you can purchase as well, that will hold on to gluten. So just be mindful of that for all of your gluten-free friends. But yeah, so ours are gluten-free. I'm the only one who uses them and I only use them for our gluten-free stuff. All right. But we also have paper for all the other stuff. All right. So you saw me put I put avocado oil. You can use avocado oil, olive oil. Avocado is my go-to oil. Yeah, because oils, you always want a really good oil, right? And you want to kind of stay away from soybean oils and vegetable oils. They're just not quite as good for you and they're a little harder to digest. So avocado oil is really good. And of course, a quality olive oil. And I love this avocado oil. Shout out to Aldi's. It's my favorite thing to buy from Aldi's. I go and I buy like 12 at a time because I just use it for everything. All right, use it for my popcorn, everything. All right, so I just kind of rolled those around in the oil. All right, I'm gonna wipe my hands off on this towel because it's going in the wash now. All right, and I'm gonna season these with seasoned salt, right? Just basic seasoned salt. There are a whole bunch of different recipes. Some people make these and they make them sweet with like cinnamon and sugar and stuff like that. Sometimes it's Italian seasoning. It's funny, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to season these with. And so I came down here and I had like all of my different mixes because I have a lot of different, this is a store-bought seasoned salt, but a lot of my mixes I mix myself because it's just fun, right? And so I'm tasting all of them and I'm like taking a little spoon and I'm like, because I couldn't figure out what flavor I wanted. And so I ended up with seasoned salt. I just wanted something basic. I didn't want, a lot of the recipes call for cumin and things like that. I don't like things too spicy. All right. I choose to spice my life up myself, not through my seasoning. Okay. So yeah, I'm just seasoning this. And then I'm going to pop it into the oven. The oven is heated up to 425. And I'm going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to kind of shake them up a little bit, stir them, and I'm going to probably season them just a little bit more. And then I'm going to put them in for another 10 minutes. And I'm going to put them in until they're nice and crispy. You should be able to like bite down on it and feel a nice, good crunch. All right. And I'm super excited to try this. So, but this is a simple, easy recipe that you can use using a couple of our favorite products. It's not a big deal. And I mean, most of the time we have a can of beans in our cupboards, right? So it's a nice inexpensive snack. I mean, I think those cans of bean were on sale actually today for 59 cents at Acme if you got one in your area. All right. So I hope you get a chance to try this and you enjoy it. Back to you, Pam.
Oh my gosh, I love that idea. I want to do that. Jimmy's gonna want it hot and spicy, but not me. I like them a salty girl. I love my salt. All right, thank you so much, Ellen, for that. That was wonderful. And let's go back to our slides and check out what's next. Okay, and so I think that's the right slide. All right. Okay, so where were we? We were way down here. Okay, we were right here. Okay, next, this is it. And we want to talk to you about winning the guys, okay? We can win the guys. And how do you win the guys? You have to have, wrong way. You have to have, for every $500 you sell, you get one chance to win the guys to come to our area and we have a sales meeting. They come to, if you win, they come to the Cleveland area and you are supposed to come here too for a sales meeting. All right, 750, you've got, well, actually at 500, you got a chance to win Dora. That's not a guy. At 750, you have a chance to win Doug. And Doug was raised in Middleburg Heights. And at $1,000, you have a chance to win. Oh my goodness. I adore our president, Peter. I'm serious. He's a wonderful guy. And there's not enough good things to say about what a wonderful guy he is. He's just, it would be so fun to have him come to the area for a sales meeting. We would really, really have a great time. And I promise you that. So everybody that sells $1,000, you have a chance to win for champion to have a sales meeting. And we can have a great big party. It's a party crashers drawing. So they're going to crash the party. So it's just not a meeting, it's a party. All right. And guys, you need to know, all managers, when you get paid as title, all-star managers, executive managers, paid as title, you get a free bag from Peter. How cool is that? And it's a grab bag. You don't know what you're going to get, but you're going to get a bag. All right. Bring on the party. Rolling demo bags, gray or black, no color choice. It's going to be one of these cool bags. And I will tell you, these are great to hold a lot of Tupperware, all right? They're perfect for you to use for your shows and you're gonna love having it. So managers, star managers, executive managers get this when you're paid as title. And we talked about this beautiful set of bows. Use this meme, put it out there, let people know when they join the team and have their first $100 order submitted in their account, they will get the entire stack for $20. And that's just the beginning, because when they do $250 through their account in their first 30 days, so if they would start on the 5th, then they have count out 30 days until when they would have it. It would not end on May 31st. It would end like on June 3rd or whatever, because there's 31 days. So it would end on June 6th, I guess it would be. But anyways, how cool, no, June 4th, if they start on the 5th, June 4th. So how fun is this? Because that is a $75 shopping spree in the Tupperware catalog. Or at 500, they would get a, at 500, they would get a $150 shopping spree. How cool is that? All right. Now, recruiters, remember, you're getting this for only $12 and you're getting this for $10. This is when they submit that first $100 order. This is when they submit a $500 in total sales in their first 30 days. All right. And we're giving you that because you're helping them get started. You're helping them feel welcomed. You're adding to the team page. You're introducing them to your director, all of that good stuff. All right. So here's a checklist for you. If you haven't seen it, it's in the file. Under the May incentives and awards. And so you can pull that out and make sure you're not missing a gift, all right? This is a really good thing for you to put on the office wall. If you don't have an office, then put it on your refrigerator and show your kids your goals, all right? All right, and we had some fun drawings, but it's time for more drawings. And I'm gonna take the screen down. And before I take the screen down, I just wanna remind you one more time what an excellent job you have done for the month so far. We're sitting at 66,000. Already, because we've already submitted 815 tonight. So congratulations. We are well on our way to breaking our record. And so make sure you're submitting. So you're part of the fun and part of the drawing for the cash award at the end of the month. All right. So we're going to stop our share and give away. What are we giving away? we have everybody on that we are going to give away with your hat on. So put your cameras on, show us your derby hat, all right? And yes, even Miss Carrie, that's a derby hat. They wear everything. The ones like Jeni would drive me crazy if they were in front of me. I'd be like, hey, I can't see my horse. Because you know I'd be betting. All right. Loretta has a hat. Put your camera on, girlfriend. You just dig your hat out. Look at this Mama Shar.
She did
Love
have her
it.
hat on.
Huh?
She had her hat on.
She
Loretta did.
did? Okay. All right. All of this fun. And so let's go ahead and give it away. And so we have 24. How many people have hats on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's your hat, Helen? Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 12.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
No. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 12.
Try it again.
Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 12.
Here's a number between 1 and 12. It's 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Joni. Yay, Joni, the winner. Congratulations. All right, now our draw for being on. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 24.
Here's a number between 1 and 24. It's 19.
19. 5, 10, 15, 20. Number 19 is Kristi Jackson. Congratulations, Kristi. Thank you for being on, and thank you for being one of our trainers tonight. All right, guys, we did have a great night. Did I miss anything, Jeni?
I don't see anybody first time. Jessica, do you have anybody?
No, I didn't see anyone.
Okay, keep inviting your people to come on and check us out. They can be a guest or they can be a new recruit either way. And they have a chance to win Tupperware giveaway. And also, guys, don't forget our Tuesday cooking, our cooking show is so much fun. It's a cooking mega party and they are fun. They are informative and your friends are gonna love them. So invite. And you can use those to go into your parties as well. Bye guys, was this fun? Bye, hope you enjoyed the derby.
Don't forget to send him your address.
Yes, if you're a winner, you have to send it in Messenger. That's our tracking. Thank you guys.